Good morning, everybody. This is meteorologist Ryan Willis, and this is your weekly weather briefing for December 19th, 2024. Overall, taking a look at the week ahead and heading into the holiday week, it's going to be a pretty quiet weather period with a return of cooler temperatures over the weekend that will slowly moderate into next week. The only chance for showers looks like it will hold off until midweek next week, perhaps around Christmas. After some morning clouds, today will bring clearing conditions with temperatures quite a bit cooler than the near record warmth that we experienced over the last couple of days, with highs mainly in the 50s and 60s across the area today. If we take a look at the forecast weather maps from Friday through Sunday, you'll notice things remain dry and fairly quiet across the area, but we will have a reinforcing cold front that will bring colder temperatures beginning Friday and persisting through the weekend. You'll notice those cooling trends if we look at the forecast high temperatures through the weekend, mostly from the 40s into the 50s, with the coldest days Saturday and Sunday, where much of the area, especially across North Georgia, will remain in the 40s for high temperatures. Overnight lows through the weekend will be at or below freezing across the area, with much of the area Saturday night and Sunday night dipping into the mid to upper 20s for low temperatures, with even some lower 20s up in the mountain counties. Taking a quick look at the forecast surface maps from Monday into Tuesday, which is Christmas Eve, you'll see that high pressure will maintain control across Georgia, which keeps us dry and fairly quiet. If we focus in for the forecast for Tuesday, which will be Christmas Eve, you'll notice that temperatures will begin to moderate somewhat, but remain on the cooler side, with morning lows near or below freezing across most of the area and high temperatures generally from near 50 to near 60, depending on where you are. And finally, looking all the way ahead to next Wednesday, which is Christmas Day, you'll notice again temperatures will be moderating somewhat, with lows above freezing expected by Christmas Day morning, and high temperatures largely from the mid 50s to the mid 60s across our area. One thing that may change is we might start to see some rain chances creep into the area by Christmas Day. At this point, it looks like those would be lighter rain showers if they do come on Christmas Day, but there is still some significant forecast uncertainty looking a week out for Christmas Day at this point. And again, given that the bulk of the next 7 days will be dry across the area, the precipitation outlook over the next week is mostly dry, with only that chance for some light showers returning around Christmas, which at this point look to be light, so overall rainfall totals are favored to be less than 1/10 of an inch through the next 7 days. We quickly look at the updated drought monitor from this week, you will notice that the drought has been reduced even further across the area after we had some significant rainfall early last week. So only a few areas have some lingering D0 abnormally dry, with just a couple of areas with that lingering D1 moderate drought, as we've continued to improve on these conditions over the last several weeks. Briefly looking at the extended 6 to 10 day outlook, which will encompass the time frame from around Christmas to about the end of the year, you'll notice that pretty much the entire lower 48 of the country is very likely to see warmer than normal temperatures return, which does include Georgia. So we would expect notably warmer temperatures to close out the end of the year, with near normal to perhaps a low end chance of above normal precipitation during that time frame. To circle back and take a look at the week ahead, we'll notice again that it will be pretty quiet weather conditions through the next 7 days, which encompasses the upcoming holiday period, with a return to cooler temperatures, especially during the weekend to early next week time frame. Dry weather will likely persist at least through Christmas Eve, with some potential for some light rain showers to return by Christmas Day, though details are still limited and there's a decent bit of uncertainty by that point as far as rainfall. Thanks everybody for watching this week's weekly briefing, and we all wish you a very safe and happy holiday season.